fame. Talk like they keep talking, but it sound the same. I ain't letting up until they know my name. They can talk, but they don't know me. Set up what all the ghosts be. I've been locked in on my lonely. But they be nosy off the top, no one can hold me. They gon' flop, they all be phony. This a pop, go and show me, made it drop. Yeah, I gotta get it. Told the coach to give me minutes, cause they know the flow is wicked. Said she love the way. Yeah, shawty living, got the mama really tripping, cause she see we on a mission. Ain't got no time to just kick it.
We gotta get it. Told the coach to give me minutes. Don't complain on why we living. They don't like it, why we winning. Yeah, I flip it, do my dance, gotta get it pretty. Cause I'm a Christian, he the reason, yeah, he did it, yeah. Gotta get it. Told the coach to give me minutes. Don't complain on why we living. They don't like it, why we winning, yeah. Yeah, I flip it, do my dance, gotta get it pretty. Cause I'm a Christian, he the reason, yeah, he did it, yeah.
Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. NBA action is coming up. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter is David Aldridge. It's the East All-Stars facing the West All-Stars. And it's the West All-Stars to start out. A look at the starting group for the East All-Stars. We've got Steph Curry. Embiid is out there with Antetokounmpo. And there's Kemba Walker. And it's George in at the small forward position. Now, here's George after LeBron James's miss. Here's Giannis. And it's Durant with the rebound.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area. Boy, you got to love that assist by LeBron.
And so it's Walker with it, who brings it up for the East All-Stars. On the wing, Giannis. You can't get that one. Good work defensively by KD. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, I was able to talk with Nick Nurse for a minute. He was looking over the lineups, and he said, I've never seen such even matchups all my life. The talent on both sides is just insane. I asked him if he had a game plan for tonight, and he told me he thought about it, have some ideas, but that's not what this is about. It's a showcase for the best of the best, guys.
Thanks, David.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 seconds.
Free throw good, LeBron.
And, you know, when you've played over a decade and a half in the league, it's expected that you're going to slow down, but LeBron still going strong.
Both free throws good from James. Now Curry. First quarter of play, 1 minute played. Over Harden. Curry finds Embiid. West All-Stars with the rebound.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Durant, no good. And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That is his first foul of the game.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
You know, when you see Antetokounmpo make a pass like that, it tells you just how much he's matured and grown as a player and decision maker.
Now, here is Harden. Pass to Irving over Curry. And Irving with the basket on the assist by Harden.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
Walker the pass to Embiid. And the rejection by James.
LeBron, one of those players that gets fired up by defense as much as offense, and that block is going to put a major bounce in his step.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And you know you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Yep, that one goes.
Boy, Curry's so quick, so crafty. I mean, his combination of craftiness and quickness is really hard to contain.
Now here's James. There's the pass to Harden. LeBron passes to Durant, and that one drops for him.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
And George kicks to Embiid. Back to George. Pass to Embiid. Over to the left wing. 4 on the clock. And the dunk by Embiid.
You know, that's exactly what you want from your point guard. Get the ball to the open guy on time and on target.
Harden inside the three-point line. LeBron passes to Durant, and the basket is good. KD's got his second bucket tonight.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the West All-Stars.
You know what, guys? It looks to me like they're really in sync here, all on the same page. They've already got a bunch of assists.
And also, it's been a positive to watch that they've attacked the paint offensively as well. It's really been about the balance that they've shown.
Chris Middleton's checked in for the East.
Yeah, Antetokounmpo has really learned how to get himself to the foul line. It's one of the easiest ways to score the ball. He gets to the stripe at a higher clip with each passing year.
Curry can't get it to go. And so it's KD with it. He brings up the ball for the West All-Stars. They lead by 4. There's the feed to Irving, stolen by Walker. Outside Curry. Took him no time at all on that one. Curry's got his second bucket of the game to go.
I mean, what can we say about Steph's jumper that hadn't already been said?
And on the way from Irving for 3, and he's good on the 3-ball.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Antetokounmpo, and the layup falls.
Boy, he is so dangerous from this area, guys. Even when Giannis is defended tightly, he powers through it.
Passes it to KD. And yes, it's good. 1:31 left in the first. Curry passes to Giannis. Curry against Harden. It's Curry. That time on the assist by Giannis. 6 points for Steph Curry.
And Curry certainly is clever and crafty. Trickery is part of his arsenal when he gets inside. I mean, I like seeing him do his thing close to the basket.
And look at hanging in the air, dump, and then throws it down.
And you see the D, they just stepped aside, let him pick what kind of move he wanted to make. Wow.
And what a beautiful move it was that he picked.
Here's Walker. And he banks in the layup.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
Walker's gone 2 of 3 from the field. To the middle, here's Durant, and then Durant with the dunk.
Irving showing you he's a frame ahead of his opponent with that nice imagination on offense.
There's 42 seconds left in the first quarter. Giannis passes to Middleton. Back to Antetokounmpo. 5 on the clock. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. Antetokounmpo's got 6 points.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Harden against Curry. No good that time. And so it's Kevin Durant making headlines and highlights for the West All-Stars. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And from what we've seen from the West All-Stars, what's your take so far?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Yeah, you know, I agree. No warm-up needed. They came in on fire and have already built a nice lead.
Now, here is Lowry. And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. And so in the game for the East All-Stars, Lowry out there with D'Angelo Russell. Then it's Chris Middleton. Then there's Griffin. And it's Jokic in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Griffin trying to get open. Jokic, no good. Simmons against Middleton, and Simmons kicks to Lillard. Trying to get open is Davis, and he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
Well, I tell you what, I love the unselfishness of Ben Simmons. This guy delights in setting up his teammates, and if they're open, they get the ball.
Now here's Middleton. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Pass to Russell. Trying to find Jokic, gets it to him, tipped away. Towns with the steal. And now here comes Simmons leading the break. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, if you just look for a few minutes of Giannis Antetokounmpo on the court, you know why he's called the Greek Freak. But it's the drive that makes him an MVP. He said, people try to make it complicated. Life is simple. You know what you want, go get it. Do what it takes every day and don't lie to yourself. Guys, I hope you understand I'm being truthful in all of these reports. Back to you.
Love the intensity. David, thank you. Here's Towns after D'Angelo Russell's bucket. Three-pointer, Lillard. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. Lillard's got the lead up to 10 now for the West All-Stars. Beal against Russell. To the paint. Here's Jokic. Towns with the defensive effort. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the West All-Stars. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. Lillard outside. Beal gets a wide open look. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Beal's got 5 points so far.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Lowry against Lillard. Lowry's shot is good.
And just so crafty around the hoop. Lowry probably 6 feet at best, and he can slip inside and score with the best of them.
Now here's Simmons. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Here's Davis. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. James Harden, he's checked in for the West. Vucevic, he's checked in for the East. And that one falls for Anthony Davis.
You know, I tell you what, you can make a case he's the best player in the league. Davis is really the total package, both ends of the floor, and he continues to get better.
Now, here's Lowry. Up top, Russell. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
Davis so good with his timing and length to get up and deny shots.
And Simmons slams it in.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their play.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
And the East All-Stars decide to take their first time out here. And some changes here for the East. Paul George comes in for Chris Middleton. And it's Russell Westbrook in for Kyle Lowry. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Here's Westbrook, accurate with a jumper from the elbow. Westbrook's got his first 2 points.
You know, Westbrook always in control. He gets the shot that he wants to, and over time, that can just wear out a defense.
Lillard against Westbrook. Harden outside. And there's the pass to Lillard. Just 5 on the clock. And Harden with the basket on the assist by Lillard. Harden's got his second bucket of the night.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
So the wing on the left. Here's Westbrook, and Davis sends it back. And here comes the break. He feeds it to Towns, and he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Westbrook with the bucket.
How smooth was that move by Westbrook there? You can't close the distance, so he just ends up shooting that nice little soft floater.
Now here's Lillard. He's got 5. Davis finds Simmons. Simmons on the wing. Pass to Davis. And here's Towns. Kicks it out to Harden. Here's the 3. Kept alive on the wing, Harden. Here's Lillard. Simmons on the wing. Davis inside. Vucevic on him. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile One block.
And they're determined to add to the lead, not with more offense, but with big-time D.
And some changes here for the East. Joel Embiid, he's checked in for Vucevic. Giannis Antetokounmpo comes in for Blake Griffin. And Curry subbed in for D'Angelo Russell. Down low, here's Westbrook. Lays it up off the glass. And that's now 6 points for Russell Westbrook.
Yep, you know, after a scoreless first period, he's really turned it up a notch, building some momentum.
Harden scanning the floor. Davis inside, covered by Giannis. It's good. Davis has got 5 points now this quarter.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Curry against Harden. Curry with it. 2 on the clock. The East All-Stars tack on 2 more.
Man, all Curry needs is a sliver of separation. When he gets it off a pick, it is good night for the defense.
And so it's the West All-Stars. Their lead at 15 going into the break. The defensive work they've done against Paul George has been a big factor. He hasn't done anywhere near the kind of damage we expected. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings to each and every one of you watching at this a tremendous start for Kevin Durant. He had 18 points and 10 rebounds. Kenny, your thoughts on the West All-Stars first half?
It's been unreal offensive performance, Ernie. They've taken this defense to task. They're finding good shots on almost every possession. I don't know that they could have executed any better on that end of the floor.
And over to Shaq. What'd you think about the East All-Stars?
Hasn't been pretty anywhere for them. But I point to their weak inside defense more than anything else. They didn't protect the rim at all.
And that's going to do it for us.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. We've seen Kevin Durant really having a great game.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. Kawhi Leonard is out there with Durant. Then it's Kyrie Irving. Then it's Harden. And it's James in at the center, locking down the middle. That's the group starting the second half for Frank Vogel. It's Curry outside. It's rebounded by Durant.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Antetokounmpo kicks to George. From deep, Walker. Embiid trying to break loose, and it's Walker that time on the assist by Embiid. Walker's got his third basket of the night. LeBron with it. He's picked up by Walker. And the dunk by James.
You got to keep this guy away from the basket. I mean, that's about as easy as it gets for LeBron.
And Walker's got the ball here for the East All-Stars. It's an 18-point game. Shakes him. He takes it up and lays it in. Walker's got 4 points now in the quarter.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half. So far, so good to begin this half. They're 3 for 3. Perfect.
Giannis passes to Embiid, and there it is for him. Embiid's got his second basket.
Can't allow Embiid to hurt you like that. I mean, he's very gifted at finishing on the drive.
Harden gets the bucket.
They are on fire right now. That's 4 straight makes.
Harden's gone 4 for 5 from the floor tonight. Just one miss. Embiid dishes to Curry. Puts up a 3. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5 for 8 clip.
Just a positive force right now for these guys. And though his team has fallen a bit short, it's not because of him.
Nice shot by James.
Yeah, they call him the freight train. LeBron James, when he's coming down the court like that, good luck trying to stop him.
Walker the pass to Embiid. And it's Walker penetrating. Makes it off the glass. Walker's got 10 points in the game.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is. That's a tough shot.
KD passes to James. And it's Curry with the rebound. Antetokounmpo kicks to Curry. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock.
And we usually see Curry score from further out, but he still has the athleticism to rock the rim.
Pass to Leonard. Lets it go from deep. Drains it from beyond the arc. Leonard's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Inside, and Giannis throws it down.
Yeah, Curry is so impressive. His peripheral vision is what makes him unique, in addition to his ball handling skills. He does a nice job setting up his teammates and knows how to get them the ball when they're open.
And that one's good by LeBron.
Guys, I tell you what, feels like everything is coming easy to him, just taking what he sees and capitalizing.
Walker against Irving. Curry outside. Rolls right in. He is 8 for 11 with that shot.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
So the timeout taken here, the first for the West All-Stars. Klay Thompson, he's checked in for James Harden. And a switch here also for the East. Middleton's checked in. We've got 1:48 left to play in the third. LeBron passes to Irving. Here's Thompson. Durant trying to break free. And it's Thompson that time on the assist by Irving. Irving's got 4 assists in the game. Walker surveying the floor. Shoots the 3. Sinks the triple. Walker's got it back down to single digits for the East All-Stars.
Encouraging signs for him after starting the game poorly. He's picked it up here in the second half.
Here's Irving. And it's Joel Embiid with the rebound. No one near Curry as he lets it go. It's good from long range. Curry's got 14 points here in the second half.
The defense a step slow. You can see the results.
That's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting.
2 points. That one goes.
When you've got the kind of game and shot Durant has, you don't lack for confidence. He is ready to catch and fire whenever he gets the opportunity.
Embiid finds Giannis. Up and in on the layup. Antetokounmpo's got 10 points.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
If you give him an inch of space, he's going to make you pay.
And here are the East All-Stars now, trailing here by 8. Thompson against Curry. And a wide open look for Walker. Here's Antetokounmpo.
Hey, I've always said rebounding is timing and tenacity, but if you got long arms, that helps too, and the Greek Freak has plenty of reach.
Knocks it loose. It's thrown by Antetokounmpo, and there's the call on Durant. That's foul number 2 for him. And here are the East All-Stars now. On its way from Curry for 2. The East All-Stars tack on 2 more.
Boy, Curry is so creative and efficient, and when he gets hot and gets going, he rains down points and baskets on the defense.
Here's James. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good.
Resourceful move there, ending the period on a high note.
Nothing like knocking down that last possession of a quarter to give you a little feel-good momentum.
And so it's the West All-Stars with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game. And it's presented as always by State Farm.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. On the court for the East All-Stars, we've got Antetokounmpo. Kemba Walker is out there with Curry. Then it's Chris Middleton, and it's Embiid in its center.
Hard to play better defense than that, guys. I mean, but right there, James simply overpowered it.
And Walker's got the ball here for the East All-Stars. 8-point game. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
You know, he was a non-factor in that first half, but now he's making up for lost time.
And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the West All-Stars.
And I like how they've taken the high percentage shot in the paint. In that first half, we saw them doing it, and they've continued to succeed as the game has worn on.
Something that also stands out tonight is the number of assists they have. I mean, that's a mark of a good club.
Simmons finds KD, and he comes up with the deuce.
Boy, that in-between game of Durant is deadly. Give him this shot, and you'll regret it.
And here is Curry. Outside, Walker. Good.
Hey, it's all about how you think, and the mindset of Walker, impressive. He can score in a lot of ways and dominates on offense with virtual ease.
LeBron kicks to Irving. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. LeBron's got his 7th assist in the game.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
Out of bounds, it'll be the West All-Stars ball. The West All-Stars making a switch here. Harden's checked in. These guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assisting.
And when everyone's involved offensively, it has a way of helping you on the defensive side as well.
Right side, Kevin Durant. Harden dishes to James. And the dunk by LeBron.
Hey, we know Harden can score, but he also has great vision.
Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the 4th. Outside, Walker for the 3. Good again. He's on tonight. 9 for 13 shooting.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. Pushing it up. Good on that shot, and with that, the West All-Stars lead is cut to just 5 on the basket for Middleton.
You've really got to tag Middleton in transition so you have a chance to get in front of him. You know, his speed and athleticism, a lot to deal with if you aren't concentrating on getting back.
Now a timeout called by the West All-Stars.
They've been committing a lot of turnovers, and I imagine that's exactly what they're talking about right now. They need to tighten it up.
Anthony Davis, he's checked in for the West. And the East All-Stars also making a switch. George is checked in for Chris Middleton. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
During that break, Frank Vogel had some real words for his team. He said, keep grinding. We're in good shape. Things aren't always going to go perfectly. Don't let that slow you down. Let's just stick to what got us here. Kevin, we'll see if they can build on this lead.
Thank you, David.
Impeccable form there. I mean, Harden should teach a master class in shooting. Doesn't get any better than his jump shot. Efficient, economy of movement, and the stroke often leads to splashing.
And really deep through that time. Curry's got 27 points.
And with a limitless jump shot, the elusive ball handling skills, Curry can get a bucket pretty much whenever he wants.
No good from LeBron.
Well, you know, stopping him is never easy to do, but the defense was strong there.
Giannis passes to George. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And when George has the ball in a comfortable spot, he's looking to draw the foul, feeling that there's nobody that can stay with him.
And George drops them both.
This is what makes him special, his ability to come through in these spots.
Timeout called here. The West All-Stars decide to talk it over.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major or it could be just a slight tweak.
And now, let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, LeBron James.
Yeah, and his percentage from the field tonight, just amazing. He hadn't just been gunning. He's been picking his spots, and you need that kind of patience and discipline to shoot as well as he has.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Harden outside, pass to Davis. Outside, Simmons. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Now the East All-Stars with it. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. The kick out to Walker. And no good, had a chance to take the lead there. James against George. 13 feet away. And that's good for two. LeBron's got 6 points in the quarter.
And, you know, we've come to expect this from LeBron James, guys. I mean, when his team needs a bucket, he rises to the occasion.
And the pass to Walker. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Walker's got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for the East All-Stars. Outside, Simmons. James finds Simmons. Now here's Davis. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Anthony Davis showing you he's in control when the spotlight is on.
Davis has gotten all three of his shots to fall for him. 3 for 3. Here's Giannis. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Man, the attitude of Antetokounmpo, really impressive. Really what you want to see in your team's best player. He's a guy that doesn't back down when the game gets tight and things are on the line.
And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for the East All-Stars. They trail by 1. 1:02 left in the fourth quarter. The drive by LeBron. Goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo. Leonard, he's checked in for Ben Simmons.
And really a great job to maintain his composure. How about the body control there? Now he gets the and one and turns this into a 2-possession game.
And the East All-Stars call time here. They're down by 4. There's 53 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Against Harden to the inside and to Antetokounmpo. It's in, and he has brought them to within 2 points.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
James outside, and they double up James. Stolen by George.
This isn't a done deal yet, but they have got to move quick.
They've got to go all out trying to force a turnover here.
And that's out of bounds. The East All-Stars will keep it.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
Timeout called, East All-Stars. They're behind by 2. 23 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Guys, your thoughts?
Big chance here to tie it with a bucket.
A critical possession, no doubt. We'll see what they draw up.
And here are the East All-Stars now. A 2-point game. Count it!
And, you know, this is why people are so high on Antetokounmpo. I mean, his build and skill set are both platinum level. And he knows how to kick his game up a gear, too.
Timeout called here. The West All-Stars decide to talk it over. The score is tied at 87. There's 18 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. There's 18 seconds left in the fourth. Leonard kicks to LeBron. Inside, and Leonard has it in the corner. Buries buckle.
Well, it's a scary sight when Kawhi Leonard starts lighting it up like this.
Looking to tie it up with a big triple.
You don't want to force it, though. Still need to get a quality look.
And you know Curry loves these moments. The passion, the energy. What a shot.
And the shot goes in.